If they cannot get victory in Lagos and Kano, they will apply Rivers State doctrine, Seriake Dickson. Senator Henry Seriake Dickson has issued a stark warning that President Bola Tinubu's handling of the Rivers State crisis could establish a dangerous precedent that may be used against major states like Lagos and Kano in the future. Speaking in a video interview on Viable TV, the former Bayelsa State governor cautioned that the president's approach to Rivers State could endanger democracy nationwide by creating what he termed the Rivers State doctrine. With this undemocratic precedent, the president, by pandering to a particular political interest, has put the overall democracy of our people, particularly in big states like Lagos and Kano, in danger for the future, Dickson warned during the television appearance. The senator painted a troubling scenario of how future presidents might exploit the Rivers State precedent, true, to undermine democratic governance in states where they cannot secure electoral victory, yes, because since they've done it now to Fubara, every other person that comes in as the president will say, oh, since the last president did it and was able to go away with it, I'm going to continue. Because in the future, arising from the undemocratic and illegal precedent that the president has set, any other president from any other part of this country, and no one can monopolize power forever, if they cannot get victory in Lagos and Kano and big states, they will now apply what they would term the River State doctrine, he explained. This indicated what this doctrine could entail, describing a systematic dismantling of democratic institutions, which would be to declare a state of emergency, sack all its constitutional civil authorities, appoint military administrators, appoint people to conduct local government elections, appoint people to run the civil service, he outlined. The senator emphasized the urgent need to prevent such scenario from materializing. We can't allow that, and we pray that that day should not come for states like Lagos and Kano. Dickson concluded. His comment suggests deep concerns that the current handling of Rivers State affairs could set a precedent for future federal intervention in state governance. It's true. It is true. It has already set itself. It's not that it could set. It has already set it. The deed has already been done. In potentially undermining Nigeria's democratic foundations. Badeganshi says Rivers State doctrine wants every governor to cooperate with people's representative. Badeganshi, you're always talking rubbish. Odo Kapi says good talk. Akinyemi says President Obasanjo had done same iniquity. So this is not a precedent. Okay. Jeremiah says, if we decide to do what we do in other states, nothing will happen and everyone will be at peace. Now, wow. Dorothy Ngowari says, they can't try state of emergency in Kano. War will start. Emmanuel Adide says, Nigeria is no longer a federation, but states that are appendages of an emperor. At Abuja, no be small emperor. The emperor, the conqueror, the champion. Adebisi says, I've said this several times. Tinubu is anti-democracy. Imagine, for someone that fought for democracy, is anti-democracy. Wike will help to destroy Tinubu and destroy and democratic political environment. Those of you cheering Tinubu's evil against Rivers State now, just put it at the back of your mind that SOA will reach Lagos one day. And nothing will happen. He is setting a dangerous democratic precedent, and Wole Soyinka kept mute. Look other way around. Power is transient. I know Tinubu is not interested in anything called rule of law, but to destroy whatever you need to destroy. It is well. But what is your party PDP doing to bring back Fubara? I don't understand. What do they want to do? President gave an order. What are they supposed to do? They can't do anything now. At Olawale says, someone come says they lay the golden eggs and without them the country's forex earning collapses. Why not give them their oil wells? Ezekiel says the current regime has dumped the entire nation into the dustbin of the nation. All that is currently going on in the political camp is never in news. Only the Nigerian politicians don't learn from the history that they will soon be formal. living like kings, proving untouchable, will come to an end one day. Even the money they stole will not save them. Neither they nor their children will enjoy it. Very soon, God of the whole earth will arise. Amos says, continuing from above in SS, there is no deep seaport in any of SS states. If what Tinubu did in Rivers is tried in Kano, people would enter into the streets. Well, maybe Kano should start a protest then, so that it reaches the whole states in the country, so that they will know that we are serious. At least those ones, they go back for head. James Kimber says they will do it if they want, and the likes of you, sir, with all due respect, cannot stop them. Why? Because of the money talk, and you all have sold your conscience in that Senate. There's no separation of power, but grabbing and exploitation of power. I rest my case, but God is watching. At CBS says, yes, the future president will pay Tinubu and Yorubas back in their own coin by making a Fulani man a sole administrator of Lagos State. I don't think they will do that. Okay, except it's the Fulani man that enters as the president. And by then, Tinubu and ex-president would have become powerless. David Imafidon says, if it's happening already and nobody has been able to do anything about it, exactly. People are already riding on the fact that, they declared a state of emergency in Rivers State. So they are going to start doing everything. If the governor doesn't want to agree, we go and threaten him small, shakara him small, and he's going to do what we want. David, Olawanye says, check Lagos 2027 results. Let's wait and see Tinubu till 2031. Okay. Uriah says, posterity will judge Tinubu. Chukwuma Benaya says, very true, because they have let them know that it can be done. Exactly. Tinubu cannot be there forever. So after 8 years, the Fulani will come up with tomorrow, a Fulani can be governor of Lagos State. If you like, don't go to court. God forbid that one, no. Can Fulani be a governor of Lagos State? It's not possible. If Sunday says, that's my fear. One day Fulani will wake up and become the Lagos State governor. That is not possible. That is not possible. Solomon Okafor says, you are right. That has been my fear. Tinubu and Wike'S have set a very bad precedent. Definitely other future presidents would apply this method to capture state of their choice. Tinubu don't know the weight of this record that he's setting. He obviously doesn't. He doesn't. Emeka Aloysius says, you are correct, Senator. He's always correct. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.